Fair play. Stream just completely crashed. I'm not actually even too sure what's happened there. My whole stream just crashed. But we're back. I don't know what just happened, bro. Fairs, man, like stream just completely crashed. Would I bring Hakimi to City? I don't think we need Hakimi. Like, I'd probably prefer someone that's a bit more defensively solid than Hakimi. And I just think Hakimi would, like, Hakimi just costs too much, man, I think, for what we need. I don't think we need a, I don't know, I don't know if we need to sign a superstar right back. And the latter question, no, unfortunately, I don't. It's something that's like, yeah, it's something that I need to sort of go and look into, but I don't have the resources available to me at this very second. Obviously, like up the new stream if you haven't already, because I'm not even too sure what just happened. My whole stream just crashed. Like, it was telling me I was live, and then it was saying I wasn't live, and now I'm back to being live. No, I don't. I actually don't. I was getting taught by somebody in my tutor in school, but that didn't go very well. Yes, because a lot of that side is not really with us anymore. You know. Of all my other stuff still working on the stream? I'm actually so confused as to why my stream just crashed. Canada. To be fair, that sounds about right actually. One of my boys, one of my friends is from Canada. Like, I went to school with him and he moved back. And I think he said, I think he says the most diverse ethnic group that he sees is probably South Asian. Big up my boy Eli if he's in here. Is this all working again? Yeah, I'm not too sure I'm not even. Is there? To be fair, I've never actually been to Canada. I've never actually even been to North America. I would like to go, but it's like, I don't like flying. I hate flying. I don't think there's anything I hate more than flying. Like I've obviously flown, and I've flown recently as well. But I don't like a long flight. I don't think I could do a long flight. Longest I've done is 4.5 hours, and that absolutely killed me. Burnley are 1-0 up. Oh my lord. Burnley are 1-0 up. That is crazy. That's crazy. To be fair, I've heard Diallo's having a good tournament. I think the only real teams I've watched I watched Senegal. Who did I watch? I watched Senegal. I watched obviously DR Congo as well. Ahmed plays for the wrong club, I'll be real. I to be fair, I'd probably say he's probably the the United player I think's the best. I'd say I think he's a bit more consistent than Bruno. And obviously he kind of just gets on and plays the football, unlike Bruno. So I'd probably say he's probably the best United player there is, if I was being honest. Probably Diallo. Maybe De Ligt or Maguire as well, but I don't know. There's something about Bruno, I just don't think he's consistent enough for me to rate him as the best United player that there is. See, splash email on. I don't think he's been that good this season. If we were talking in the summer, I probably would have been like, yeah, I'm all for that move. But I think from what I've seen from him this season, Rodri's warming up. That's what you like to see. From what I've seen from this season, I don't think he's been that good. So I don't think he like sort of justifies that amount of money. But again, who knows? Who knows? We're looking to get back underway here. Got the first FA Cup watch along of the season as well on Saturday. But I feel like if City can get Rafinha in the summer, I think we could. I think we could have actually went for him when he was at Leeds, if I'm honest. Like he was good at Leeds. Like people act like he wasn't good at Leeds. He was really good at Leeds. He was just playing for Leeds, which made him not look as good. You know, you're obviously going to look better when you're playing with Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal instead of playing with Patrick Bamford and Jack Harrison. Like, he was good. Like, but again, I don't know. I just don't think you get him out of Barcelona, man. I just don't think. If it weren't for... Yeah, I think Rafinha... Actually, I don't know, because I don't know who I think's better. I honestly don't know who I think's better out of him and Lewandowski. Like, a lot of last season, I would, like, bounce between the fact of, do I think Rafinha's better than Lewandowski, or do I think Lewandowski's better than Rafinha? So, like, I probably... I don't know as well, because I really like Lewandowski. One moment. Bernardo Silva. How have you not scored, Bernardo? How have we not scored? Now, let's have a little look at this, right? So, they've had an absolute howler at the back. The ball gets passed straight to Bernardo Silva. He does a nice little fake shot to take it round Dunk. Sends Dunk to the shot, and then he just hits it wide. But we've got the ball back in the box again with Reinders. Well, so Pedro would be my... Again, he's another one of those... A lot of those Barca players, I don't think you could ever get out of Barcelona. I think Barca and Real are just such hard clubs to buy from. Because, like, it's most people's dream to play for one of those two clubs. That's what the lad plays like nowadays, man. Like, I remember I used to really want him to succeed at City. And when he was playing well at Ipswich, I was really happy for him. But, you know, he's not been great for Chelsea. And that's what I'm saying, bro. What Bernardo just did there is a war crime, bro. Like, if we end up not winning this game, Bernardo Silva, this falls, like, on your head, bro. Because I'm not happy. Elaine? Donnarumma now. Nah, I'm still in disbelief how he's not scored, or at least squared the ball, man. Like, Bernardo, come on, bro. Nunes, back out to Bernardo Silva, who chops it back, and then goes inside to Foden. Foden has Reinders running ahead of him, ends up passing it inside to Haaland, who then starts steaming forward and is dispossessed by Van Hecke. And now it's Doku, though. Doku skips inside. The ball falls to Ake. Gonzalez. Foden with an absolutely awful outside of the foot pass there. Like, come on, pick it up, man. Elaine. Nah, it's so over for Bernardo Silva at this club. It's stressing me out. Foden, Reinders, good tackle by Dunk. Of course, Mahrez is the best. Mahrez is the GOAT. Mahrez will always be my GOAT. Bernardo. Although I am a huge fan of Brahim Diaz. I used to get told I looked like Brahim Diaz when I was a bit younger when he was coming for a City. Nunes, that's a nice turn inside from Nunes, but the ball is not great. Our passes in the final third are absolutely disgusting. Like, our passing in the final third, I can't get on board. I can't get on board with it, man. Now it's Bernardo Silva. What are the scores around the ground? Is it still the same everywhere? Yeah. Haaland, run onto a loose back pass, but is cleared by Brighton. Now Elaine heads it inside. So one back by Reinders, who skips inside well, but is dispossessed by Ruter. And now it's Matoma. Foden. Bernard Silva. Now Donnarumma. Forward to Haaland. And is that out for a City throw? It is. Look, yeah, I miss Morocco, man. I was born in. I moved to Canada a few years ago. I study here now. It's always freezing cold. I can imagine the climate adjustment. Imagine I could speak English. The climate adjustment was kind of mad. What is it you study? What is it you're studying, man? So I got Reinders, Ake, Kusanov. Now it's Nunes. Out to Bernard Silva. Inside to Nunes. I'm studying psychology in Toronto. Tell you what, that's not bad. You know, I could definitely think of worse places to study. I could think of better places to study as well, but I could definitely think of worse places to study. Again, we're playing really scrappy football and winning it back and then giving it back straight away. Passes in the final third, still not good enough. Nah, it's really cold over here at the moment. Really, really cold. It's not like it's probably still warmer than where you are, but it's not great. Especially like I started work at like 6 in the morning today, and it was cold. Got to do the same again tomorrow as well, which is going to be long. Nah, my obviously my friend that's from Canada used to live over here. He tells us because he's moved back now. He says that the snow is mad. I've seen proper snow a few times. Like where I live now, it doesn't really snow, but where I used to live, it would actually snow quite a bit. It wasn't heavy though, but like you could like it would settle and you could walk in it. So I've seen snow a few times, but I've not seen snow like that, like you get over there. Van Hecke's finally been booked. Finally been booked. And this time it's because he's just tried to pull Haaland down for absolutely no reason in the middle of the pitch. Doku. Ooh, Elaine was strong there, but he almost fumbled that massively. Haaland, no one to knock it onto. One of my friends actually, she was in Morocco not long ago. I don't know where she was though. I'm gonna try get her. I'm gonna just try find out 2 seconds. Oh, she was in basic white girl territory. She was in Marrakesh. This is obviously like top 5 holiday top 5 hot war moment. 2 secs. Haaland steams forward now. Still Haaland. Van Hecke just gets a touch on the ball, and then it's seen out for a corner. So City corner. Yeah, no, it's a top 5. One of my friends in school really wanted to do forensics, and I can imagine it's something interesting to do, but like I can imagine it's a stressful sort of like thing to do on a daily. Corner to City though. 54 minutes in. Corner comes in. Elaine picks it. Oh, foul. Has foul been given? Foul's been given. I think foul by Kusanov. Oh no, tell her that it's thrown. Oh, true. Obviously they do speak French in a few parts of Canada, but I've been told that the French Canadians speak weird French. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told by a few French speakers. Kusanov now. He finds Bernard Silva, and he's hits it straight off of Matoma and out for a throw-in. That's beautiful, man. That's actually beautiful. Watching Bernardo's, I am so thankful that I get to watch Bernardo Silva play every week. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. Like when I get asked what I'm thankful for in life, so I say I get to watch Bernardo Silva play football for my club. That's an awful touch from Doku, and that's a throw into Brighton. Now, sometimes you just gotta think to yourself, man, like, what would you actually do if you didn't get to watch Bernardo Silva play football? Gonzalez now. He wins it back. A nice little turn in the middle. Passes it back to Ake. Now it's Doku. Doku skips inside and then skips back outside. And then he passes out, but goes out for a throw into C. Again, other than that Bernardo shot that he got horribly wrong, we have not looked like we want to score a second goal in this game. So we've got Chelsea 2.0 coming in. I can imagine it is. I mean, like, even when I'm reading your chats, like, you know, it's all pretty solid. But then again, I like, English is one of those languages, I think, like, is relatively easy to pick up just because of how much media, like, people consume across the world that's in English. Because, like, even when I go on holiday to places, like, there's so much English music being played and such. So it's like one of those things. Oh, Brennan Harrison has scored for Leeds. I did think Leeds were going to win that game. See, alright, that will be the first place I go, Mohammed. That'll be the first place I go when I finally get over my fear of flying. Because there's actually nothing worse to. Oh my god, never mind. There is something worse than flying for me, and it's watching Manchester City play football. Because what am I watching? Like, this has been some of the worst football I've watched in a long time. It's not even the fact that it's a dead second half. We're just playing awful football. Like, I actually think, like, Brighton have played pretty well in this second half. Especially when you've got Gomez coming forward now and he finds Matoma. Matoma cuts inside. Matoma shoots. Matoma scores. 1-1. How did I know? How did I know, man? How did I know? How did I know? Bernardo Silva, that one's on you. Yeah, I like Aït-Nouri, man, but like what I've seen him do at City, I've not been a fan of. Like the games he's played at City, he's not impressed me. Like I know Aït-Nouri's game, but what I've seen from at City is just not it. Now this is disgraceful, man. Someone needs to close him down. Bernardo Silva and Nico Gonzalez there need to. Is it Nico? I think it's Nico. It's. Nunes needs to close him down, Bernardo needs to close him down, and Nico all need to close him down. But no, he gets a free shot on goal, and then bam, he equalises. 1-1. And we don't look like we're going to score again. I'd say it's an attacking issue. I would 100% say it's an attacking issue, because we're not creating any chances, and the chances we've had this game have been gifted to us from a penalty that we scored and Bernardo Silva being passed the ball in the box and he couldn't even score. And Donnarumma has been booked once again. Our goalkeeper's on 5 yellow cards for the season, man. And Dukepé has finally been booked. No, we definitely need a creative midfielder. Like an out and out midfielder. What's going on here? What are they checking something? Is there a VAR check going on? The thing is with KDB, it's going to be very difficult to, if like I think it's borderline impossible to replace someone like KDB. Oh, it's because Dukepé and Donnarumma had a scuffle. That's why. But the game's back underway. City 1, Brighton 1, and yeah, this is a terrible performance. Yeah, Foden's not been great either, man. Rodri's coming on though. Rodri's getting ready to come on. And hopefully it's for Bernardo Silva, if I'm honest. I'd like to see him and Nico play together. And I think Bernardo Silva's probably been our worst. Actually, Bernardo or Foden, I'd happily see come off at this point. Or both, really. Reinders. Ake. Now it's Doku. I don't even know what creative midfielders there are in the market at the moment. So it's Rodri's going to replace Nico. So we've still got Bernardo and Foden on the pitch, who I don't think have been really good enough today. Rodri gets his first touch. Now it's Reinders. Still Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Foden now. He goes to Ake. Ake turns. He goes back to Elaine. Now it's back with Elaine. Now it's Ake. Yeah, but I don't know. I think spending 100 million on a midfielder is always risky business because it's really difficult for a midfielder to justify a £100 million price tag. Now Rodri. Foden. It's a good turn by Foden. He hooks it out to Doku. Doku back to Ake. Now Doku again. There's no way forward for Doku, and he takes it out for a goal kick. This is appalling. This is absolutely appalling. But Harvey Barnes has made it 1-1 for Newcastle there. Now this performance is bad. Igor Thiago has got his second of the evening to put Brentford 2-0 up against Sunderland. Well, yeah. Well, it's terrible. I don't know what to say. I actually, I'm lost for words of how bad we're playing. I think we need the Semenyo deal is more important at this point because we just need someone that can put the ball in the back of the net. We need someone that just gets Bernardo Silva off of the right wing. Because Semenyo scores that Bernardo Silva chance without a doubt. Haaland, he knocks it on. Foden, just about keeps. Never mind, a foul's been given against City. No, given. Yeah, against City, I think. I'm very confused about what's going on here. Nah, again, I would probably bring Marmoushot in this game as well if we had him. Oh, no, it was a free kick to City, my bad. Oh yeah, Marmoush. The thing with Marmoush, is he missed that penalty against Crystal Palace. If he doesn't miss that penalty, I think he gets a lot more respect from the fan base than he actually does right now. Donnarumma. Goes forward to Nunes. Brighton now come forward. Cross comes in. Goes all the way across. Ooh, that's a huge block by Rodri. It's a bit off how the fan base likes to criticize. To be fair, our fan base will criticize anyone over anything. Like, no one's immune from criticism in this fan base, other than Rodri, but that's because they haven't seen Rodri play consistently for like a good over a year. If Rodri was playing every game last season and we still played bad, he would be getting criticised along with the rest of them. You know, no one's immune from criticism, right? Which is fair. But a lot of the criticism our players get is very, very stupid. Nah, Matty, I'm not. Nah, Matty, that's that's one of those where like I can't even tell if you're joking or not. I've seen some of your ball knowledge and I don't even know if you're joking on that one or not. Oh my, we've almost just conceded again. Doku needs to get this ball clear ASAP. Never mind, we're just going to keep it round the back. Foden. Terrible touch by Foden. He gives the ball away again. Who do we even have? Midfield-wise, who do we even have on the bench? Probably absolutely nobody. I think it's only Rico Lewis. Because Rodri's already come on the pitch. It is Rico Lewis, probably. Is our best bet. Yeah, I want a good Verts performance tomorrow, but I don't think anything's saving us at this point. That's a crazy tackle from Mitoma. Foden, he plays a overhit ball to Winders. Oh my god, I can't keep watching this, man. Oh yeah, the title's definitely gone. Oh, what, Matty? Are you off the Verts hype train now? Going back to this? How has Bernardo Silva not scored? How has he not scored? I don't get it. I actually don't. I don't understand. Now we've got Mitoma running through. Nah, the title's 100% done. 100% done. Matoma's now running in again. And he squares it. And how is that not went in? How have we not just conceded? How have we not just conceded? How has Gomez not just scored? What has just happened? On my life, Nunes needs to be arrested for one. And I don't know how Gomez has not just scored there. Oh my lord. Like, he's like, he's round the goalkeeper and he still played the ball into. That's nuts. That's nuts. And here he comes again. He's got the better side of Rodri. But luckily Elaine plays it off Ruta for a goal kick. Bro, we're so cooked, man. What am I watching? Shirky's coming on. Hopefully it is for Bernardo Silva. Because Foden's not playing good, but I need Bernardo Silva off of this pitch. We're still not making the sub. We'll take the throw in first. O'Reilly's coming on as well. Nah, if Slot's job's safe, then Pep's job is definitely safe. Nah, the Pep no need for a big squad malarkey actually does my head in. Like, is actually criminal. It's always talk about how, I hate to work with a big squad. Then we get an injury crisis like this, and it's like, he's like, all of our players aren't fit, and I'm like, yeah, it's because you rely on people like Stones and Ake who are never ever fit, and then wonder why when you've got an injury crisis with your main players they can't show up. So O'Reilly, Rico Lewis, and Shirky are coming on for Foden. Oh, don't know why it says Shirky was. I don't know what's going on here. Bro, this is cooked. Ake's off for O'Reilly, I think. And then Nunes off for Lewis. I would have probably kept... Wait, so... Oh, nah. So, Bernardo Silva's still on this pitch. Right, okay. So, because like Nunes has not been good defensively, but going forward, he's been better than Bernardo Silva. Nah, because I'd actually prefer John Stones playing with one leg. I would actually prefer Vardiol playing in his current state than watching Akanji play football. Here's Shirky. Haaland. Why is he shot from there, man? Why is he shot from there? Has he lost his mind? Bro, we're so cooked, bro. The only thing that saves me now is a Rodri goal. Haaland. That's a corner. Rodri goal right now, and it resuscitates me. Shirky on the corner. Corner in. Please, a good one. Yeah, I wouldn't take Haaland out, but Foden I'd definitely take out at this point. Corner comes in. Haaland knocks it on. It's cleared off the line. And then Haaland commits a foul in the box. Bro, I'd actually take Lescott right now, man. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, no, no. I retract that statement. I retract that statement. I retract the statement of I want Lescott on the pitch. I don't think we'd win the UCL. Delap scored. No way. Delap scored. That's dark. O'Reilly, Rodri. That's a crazy pass back to Donnarumma. It's a good touch by Shirky. Rico, Shirky, Rico, Bernardo Silva. Please do something, please. That's an awful cross. Oh, what was I expecting from him? It's a good tackle from Elaine. Offside. Of course, Bernardo's offside, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm going to crash out. Oh, Danny Welbeck's coming on. Oh, it's so over. It's never been more over. It's never been more over. Welbeck means business as well. It's never been this over. What are the odds? Alright, let's actually have a little look at what the odds are on O'Reilly to score next. Or even is the game? It's not letting me, bro. Yeah, nah, that's not worth it, man. Can we actually please go and, like, I'm not even asking for us to score at this point. Can we just look like we're going to score a goal? Like, it's not even about, like, us not scoring a goal. It's the fact that we don't even look like we want to score a goal. Like, you know, if we go and try and, you know, make something happen like that, like this, okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Shirky on the ball now. Rico Lewis. Okay, never mind. Oh. It's so over. I don't even remember the last time it was this over. Who scored for Spurs? Sharpelin, Oh. Good by Kusanov. And that's poor by Donner. What is he thinking, man? Oh, bro. Yeah, no, United losing's crazy dark. Good health, good health, good health. For Rico, but the guy isn't willing to go gym and always does. I just feel like we don't. I feel like we just don't play Rico enough. And when Rico is on the pitch, he's always in. He always gets thrown in the deep end when we're playing absolutely awful. It's a decent ball by Vine. Never mind. He either gets thrown in the deep end when we're playing awful, right? Or he plays in a starting 11, which is absolutely awful. There's no in between for Rico. That's a good clearance by Elaine. Can Vinders just keep it on the floor instead of just putting every ball in the air? Shirky? Shirky? Haaland? How's he not scored? No way! Nah. Nah, 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 no way. No way. No way. Has Haaland not just scored? I don't even know what to say, bro. I actually don't even know what to say. I am actually too stunned to speak right now. If I'm Shirky, I'm actually punching Haaland in the face. Haaland? Oh, bro, I can't, bro. Nah, what is he doing, bro? Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. Bernardo's missed a golden opportunity, and Haaland's missed a probably even easier opportunity. Shirky should have just wrapped his foot around it, man. Nine minutes left. Nah, he is going Gyökeres mode, bro. He's going Romsey mode. Haaland's going Romsey mode, bro. He's going serious Romsey mode. Oh, James Milner's now coming on the pitch to put the final nail in the coffin. No. No. I can't, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have the mental strength. I don't have the mental strength, bro. Let's go. Let's go. O'Reilly. Rodri. Doku. Rodri. Kuzanov. Alright, let's go, Rico. O'Reilly. Rodri. Never mind. That's probably a foul. Yeah, that is a foul. Bro, there's no way you're saying that, bro. Are you not watching what I'm watching? Are we watching two different games of football right now? Are you watching Brentford versus Sunderland while I'm watching Man City versus Brighton? Because this is diabolical. Vibes, this is what it looks like when we play co-op, bro. You know when we play co-op rivals with my City team, bro? This is what I'm watching. Is it still 0-0 over there? I probably want Villa to win. If it's up to me. Alright, let's go. Come on, Shirky. O'Reilly. Doku. Let's go. Okay, never mind. Rodri, win that back. Oh, Rodri's cooked. O'Reilly's cooked. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Kusanov, my boy, please. Nah, it's not true. Nah, this is what we play like when we play co-op, bro. Like, we can do all the midfield passing, and then as soon as it comes to trying to do anything in the box, bro, we just disconnect from the server. This is diabolical. This is diabolical. This is bad. This is I don't even know what to say, bro. Rico, bro, pass the ball forward, my man. Oh, there we go, Rico. That's a ball forward. Haaland doesn't trap it well enough. Reinders, Doku. Shirky! Oh, how have you missed? How have you missed? You're screaming for the ball as well, and that's what you do when you get it, bro. You have to do so much better. Nothing is on the cards, my boy. I hate to break it to you, my man. It's not happening. After what I've just watched in the last 10 minutes. Bro, bro. This is why I don't enjoy watching City play, bro. Because this is what we do. I'd actually rather Pep Guardiola be on this pitch right now than Bernardo Silva, because I don't even remember the last time he touched the ball in a positive or a negative way. I don't think Mamu starts striker. I think it would be stupid to start Mamu striker. Never mind. Bernardo Silva's on the ball now. Plays it forward to Shirky. Then it's Rico. Now it's Vinders. Now it's Doku. Shirky. Ah! Puts it wide. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're so cooked. I didn't know it could get this. 3 draws in a row is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. O'Reilly forward to Doku. Doku traps it well enough. Still Doku. Now it's Shirky. That's a foul. Surely that's a foul. Come on. Huge free kick. Huge free kick. Shirky, bro, what have you got for me? What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Shirky, what do you have for me, my bro? Absolutely nothing. You've got absolutely nothing for me, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Uber driver just turned up without my food, bro. Now Rodri's just timed out of the server. Alright, we've got 5 minutes added on. And the best I can hope for us is not conceding, because we are definitely not scoring a goal. The ref could sit here and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna add an extra 60 minutes onto this game when we still wouldn't score. We probably still wouldn't even craft a big chance if I'm being totally honest with you. Shirky now. Please don't pass. He's passed to Bernardo Silva, bro. Attack over. Kusanov. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Shirky. Lewis. Shirky. Haaland blocked. Back out to Doku. Shirky. He's dispossessed. Shirky wins it back in the box. Shoots. Corner. Corner. Yeah, cheers my man Mohammed. Have a good rest of your day. Evening, afternoon. Whatever the time is over there. I've kind of just I'm kind of locked in on these last 4 minutes. Please be a good corner, bro. I don't remember the last time I saw a good corner. I need a good corner right now. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, find us, bro. Get out, bro. Get out, bro. Why? Oh, it's so over, bro. It's so over. How do we manage to be this terrible? How? Mate, I think he has. If I'm honest with you, I think he's just, bro, he's something, all right, bro. He's given up something. I don't know what it is exactly, but he's given something up. Why is Michael Keane also being sent off? What have I missed? Matty, what have I missed, bro? Fill me in. What have I missed? Why have I just checked and they have 2 red cards? What is going on? O'Reilly, please. O'Reilly, please. O'Reilly, please. Doku, please. Don't shoot. You know what? Shoot. Oh, he's put it over, but I told him to shoot, so I can't be mad, bro. I told him to shoot, so I can't be mad, but at the same time, that is an awful shot. No one wants Amarin, bro. Let's not to be fair, nah, bro, we're so bad. We're so bad. We're so bad. I didn't know it could get this bad, bro. I didn't. Come on, one last attack, boys. One last attack. With 1 minute left. Rodri. O'Reilly. Rodri. O'Reilly. Cherky's there. He goes to Lewis. Lewis and just absolutely fumbles the ball. Was that Grealish? I'm guessing that was Grealish and not Keane. I'm going to need to go investigate that after this. After I watch us just draw 1-1 at home with Brighton after creating a grand total of like 1 big chance. Rodri. Reinders. Doku. Last minute of the game. Doku. Reinders misses the ball. And it's thrown to Brighton. Yeah, game over. Never mind. Elaine sees out for a corner. Seeing as Semenyo's just scored, can I make it 2-1 to City, or is that cheating? Does Semenyo score and make it 2-1 to City, or is that cheating, bro? Like, bro, can we just get this over? Can we just get this over and done with? Can they just take this corner so we can, so I can just get this over and done with? Nah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Corner comes in, Haaland sees it out, and Brighton still have it, and then the whistle's blown. So there we go. Full time, City 1, Brighton 1, and that is an absolute, that is something. That is something, alright. And then a good performance is not that. A good performance is not that. So, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go collect my thoughts. There's not very many of them. And I'm gonna go record my match reaction. So if you enjoyed the stream, please do like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll be back for my next live stream on Saturday for the FA Cup game. And make sure you watch my match reaction, which should be up in like a probably say half an hour maybe. And because I probably will crash out. But yeah, thanks.